Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Another beautiful morning with the birds. And guys, I must say thanks to all the subscribers, both the new and the old subscribers. I really appreciate it. We are getting very close to a milestone of 500 subscribers. I think it's at 489 currently right now. And guys, I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate it, because that just kind of validates the work that I put in. Trust me, it's a lot to take care of the birds. Get up early in the morning, clean the loaf, and then now feed, groom, everything. So it's a process, but it's not a process that I mind, because it's a passion of mine. I really like it. I really like taking care of the birds. But as I say, it really feels good when you can actually see persons relating to what you're doing, persons like what you're doing and appreciate it. Okay? So I just want to take time out to tell you guys thanks for that. And if there's somebody that watched the channel and really like this type of content, wow, he's chasing his end. That's a good sign right there. That means he wants the end to lay. This one is the end right here, this one over here. So as I was saying, I kind of lost my chain of thought. Get out of the sun, get a better view. This one right here, you see some purple on his feet. It's there, guys, but it's okay. I actually saw a small yaz bump on his feet last week, and I actually sprayed it, and it actually came off already. It was right at the, oh sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera. It was right at the front there, and I sprayed it and it just came off, so that's a good thing. I completely lost my train of thought of what I was talking about. This one right here threw me off. I was looking at him with his hand. Okay, if I can't remember that, I'll just move on to something else. Let's see. Let me show you guys a nice little surprise that is going on in here too. So you see, he was chasing his hen right there. He's chasing her back to the nest box. That's where their nest box is. That means that hen possibly soon lay. Whenever you see a male behaving like that, he's not really being aggressive. That's just how they do their thing. So you see, he's chasing her back to the nest box. So he wants her to lay. That's what he's about right now. Look at that, guys. That's the whole point of it. Yeah, I think I was saying that we're close to a milestone of 500 subscribers, guys. So if you're somebody that watched the channel and you like this type of content and you're interested in it, just hit the subscribe button, okay? If you're watching the channel and you haven't subscribers yet, just click on the subscribe. It doesn't take anything, and all you'll be getting is a notification when I upload a video. Very beautiful photo right here, guys. Okay, so many beautiful birds. But guys, look right here what's going on. And I know this is gonna be a surprise even for my friend, because I haven't told him as yet. So this guy one, okay. The eggs are starting to hatch, and that's a very good thing right here, guys. Okay, let's get it close. Come on, give me a moment with the eggs. Let me get it to focus. You can see it right there, guys. Okay, I don't want to chop there too much. I wanted to show you the process of when an egg is just hatching. So she won't give me any time. So both eggs are cracking up. Okay, I'm not gonna trouble her for any longer. Go back inside. Go back inside on your eggs. She's just protecting her eggs. But that's very good, guys. Both eggs are cracking up. Seems like finally, guys, finally things are turning around. Things are definitely turning around for positive. More chicks are gonna be hatching up now, guys. What's this one here picking my feet? Oh, and somebody mentioned, oh, another thing I was supposed to address. I know for the last video that I uploaded, I didn't get to reply to the comments. Guys, it's just the headspace with everything that is going on and stuff. I really, you know, when you have things on your mind and stuff, it really just isn't in the mindset sometimes. Because even right now, I'm making this video, it is Saturday. I changed the video making to Sunday morning because it doesn't take that long to upload. But tomorrow I'll be going out, so instead of telling you guys that I'm busy or I've gone out or whatever, I'm just gonna make the video from today and actually upload it, so in the morning I can just release it. Okay, so that's it, guys. Sometimes the mind is just not there. Not on the birds still, because I still take care of my birds, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so down there we have 2 eggs cracking up to hatch. That's really good. Really good, guys. This one here look like it needs some grooming. When you see the wing is messing up the tail like that, I have to clip the wing, clip the tallest section of the wing. As you can see, let me get a look at her. So you see, those little extra feathers there, those have to be clipped, or else it's just going to continue messing up the tail. You want to go up? It's not every bird that happens to, so you just have to observe the bird and see which one is having that problem and you rectify it. Yeah, even this guy is doing things now. It's a good sign. Okay, and guys, there's still more to come, so stick around. I'm going to show you what's going on around here. It's really funny when I think back to where we were just a couple months ago compared to now with the birds. And look here too, guys. These eggs haven't hatched as yet, but I can tell you they are definitely close to hatching. This hen is not such it's not an aggressive hen, so therefore I can actually look at the eggs. Look at that, guys. Solid, pretty eggs. I haven't been getting these type of eggs for a long time, and that's the reason why I wasn't getting much hatch rate. I wasn't getting much chicks hatch. Eggs tend to spoil, all of that. But guys, it was just a process, and now we are getting back to the birds breathing the right way. So we haven't fully there as yet, but it's a good look, guys. Even these 2 down here, they ran 2 eggs, and the eggs hatched out, but one of the chicks somehow ended up dying. I'm not sure why, because when I found out that they had hatched, both of them actually hatched out already when I found out. Look at that beauty, guys. This chick is about maybe 3 days old, I think so. And that's the thing, guys, I normally mark down on my calendar on my phone when a chick's supposed to hatch, but because I wasn't getting much hatching and the eggs kept spoiling, I kind of stopped doing that. So I didn't know when those chicks were supposed to hatch. The same for these eggs, that even the eggs that I showed you just now, I don't know the exact date. Normally I know, but I don't know the exact date. But I know that based on looking at them, looking at the eggs how they are now, I can tell you that those eggs will hatch within about 2 or 3 days max. Maybe 2 days. And look up here too, guys. This one actually laid. I know it won't be a fertile egg, but it's still an improvement. Where's the egg? Okay. It's still an improvement because this egg is not really a good quality egg. And as you can see, there's a little crack in it right there. So I don't expect this egg to hatch. But before now, she was laying eggs where as it lay, it actually just smashed out because it practically didn't have any eggshell on it. Okay? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give her some fertile eggs to hatch because I know that they feed chicks very well, both of them. So they're going to be like my foster pairs, and I know that they will feed the chicks very good. So let's see what else is going on. The blue bars. The blue bars have actually laid, guys. Here they are. The hen is on 2 eggs. That's the hen right there. Not gonna trouble her. The blue bar right now seems like he's just going through some molting right there, guys. You can see it around his head. So it seems that all the birds don't really molt at a specific time. Everybody have their own time that they're gonna molt. But it's molting season's almost over though. So yeah, these two, they are pure, but I haven't been going on with anything as yet. The tail mouth pair here, I'm not getting a good view. They're on 2 eggs too. So those eggs, I didn't really get to test those eggs, but based on glimpses that I get from them, I think one of the eggs are fertile. And I think that in the coming week also, those eggs are supposed to hatch. So just a matter of time, guys. And I think that this week coming, I'm definitely going to be having some more chicks. And I'm glad for that. It's been a while. It's been a while. And I need to build the doors for these area right here, these two. So I built all of these doors already. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 doors. So I have 2 more doors to build. Just didn't have the time as yet. So I'm gonna build those doors very soon. And this pair right here, they have been mating and stuff. They are fully paired. But the thing is too, guys, when you have a young hen like this one that haven't laid before, any at all, normally it takes a while more before they actually lay. Okay? So I'm glad with where things are now with the birds. It's a good look, guys. A very good look. So let's take a look over here. Remember the Chinese old guys? They're chicks. They are so beautiful. Coming up. And as usual, mom is always on the, and it's always a fight to see the chicks. Look at her. And look, dad is actually coming to help. That's a good dad right there. Watch it. Both of them are ready to help. Okay. I'm just looking at the chicks. So these chicks, guys, these are the Chinese old chicks. They almost resemble parrots. They almost resemble like little parrots because of how short their beaks are. Let me get a better focus. And look, even the chicks are feisty. Come on. It seems like they will be taking their mom color. That's the mom right there. A mixture of white and black. But as they feather out more, I'll get to see the color. But I think it's going to be a beautiful color, guys. A beautiful mixture. Look at this. Look at this. They're so feisty. Damn. It must be in their genes. Come here. Look at that. Huh? You over there. And they're being fed very good to guys. Look at you. Huh? Look at you. And if you notice, look in the chest, you can already see the feathers. They are being intertwined because they're supposed to have a nice little rose kind of shape in their chest. And I think it's going to be very good to see these guys as they grow, to see how that all forms out. I know with the parents, you tend to not to be able to see it so good because sometimes they're changing feathers, sometimes they're dirty and stuff. I wanted to hold them. But with the chicks now, you'll be able to see that beauty on them as they're growing up. Right in the chest right there. You're supposed to have all of the flowers. And it depends on the quality of the Chinese hole too, but guys, this is a really good look right here, guys. Very feisty chicks. Another thing to touch on, the pouter eggs that I had in this nest last week, they're still here, and I've tested them, and one of the eggs are actually fertile. Even just by looking at them, you can see the difference between these two eggs. This one over here is the fertile one. So let me take them out. This hen is not an aggressive hen. So if you look at them, guys, you can see a difference in the eggs. You see this one, and you can see that this one have a more solider look. So that's the fertile one over here. This one is not fertile, but I've already shown you guys how you actually test the eggs. Not just by looking at them. You can use a flashlight or even a light on your phone and just shine it in the eggs. Shine it on the egg rather, and you will see the blood vessels in it. If it's fertile, once it reaches about 4 to 5 days and you do that, you're supposed to see blood vessels in the egg, and you will know it's fertile. Oh, and these Chinese owls are actually mating back already. They have started mating to go back today. That's a very good look. And this is the pouter chick. Being a bit touchy over there. Because that one over, it was right in that section over there. But because the new chicks have hatched, I've taken it out and stuff, and they were actually fighting him, so I had to take him out, and he's big enough. The thing is still on his mouth. It hasn't come off as yet, but I know eventually it will. Let me see if I can get a look at it. Yeah, and it's not like it is spreading, it's okay, it's just there. So I think by next weekend it should drop off. So that's pretty much what's going on over here. I pull up this pair of frill that was here. If you notice when I was doing the video around there, the other one is in the other loaf over there, because I've seen them lay 2 times now and the eggs aren't that good. The quality of the eggs look very poor. Those aren't gonna hatch, so I'll pull them up first a little bit. I want the end to get a break. This is the end right here. I want the end to get a break and kind of build their system up. Then I might put them back together, or I'll try with a different male. Okay? But that's pretty much what's going on over here right now. Let me get back outside. Oh, and I did a nice little video I'm actually getting into a little bit of the video editing. I'm no pro, but I did a nice little video on this one right here, showing when he was much younger, the color that he had compared to now. You're gonna be able to see that video too. So it's a good look, guys. But some of the birds, they seem like they just took a break, because even the reds around here, guys, the red pair, they haven't laid back in a while now. They normally up here. They haven't laid back in a while. So it seems like some of the birds are just on a break. Also, there's a one fertile egg down there in that nest right there, coming from that white one and this end right here. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to see that hatch. Also, what I'm going to be doing very soon is the pouter eggs. I'll have to switch them out of that nest to a different nest. Either I'm going to put them in the nest up there. I'm going to wait to see if the blue bar eggs are going to be fertile. So whichever nest that I have available, I'm going to put them in it for them to hatch. So guys, you can definitely see that things is taking a turn for the better. Now these guys, I will let you out in a while. Come here. These guys only laid one egg. She's on one egg. It's like they're teasing me, because I really want to see what they're going to be producing. I still appreciate the one egg though. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come. Ow. Okay, you haven't come outside in a while. You don't have to be fighting me. I think everybody that raised pigeon have even one pigeon like this. They aren't afraid of you. They always want to fight you. Like, come on. So I definitely want to see what these guys are going to produce, guys. And even the one egg, I appreciate it. It's a fertile egg. I might switch it into a different nest. Or I just wait until they hatch. Because I know once the egg hatch and the chicks start to feather up, I know that they will go back to lay very soon. So either way, ow! Come on, go outside and enjoy outside. That's one of my prize bird, guys. Ah! You see, I let you out and you still want to fight me. Go back inside. Come. Go back inside. Go back inside. Ow. Go back inside. Yeah, so as I said, they are on one fertile egg. I'm not in any rush to take away the egg. I might let them actually hatch the one egg, give the hen enough time to build up back her system, that next time when she lay, hopefully she will lay 2 eggs instead of 1. So that's the next thing I'm considering, instead of having them to rush to go back to lay. And I'm hoping that these guys are going to produce some fertile eggs this time. They have the whole area to themselves that they can mate without any interruption and anything. So I'm definitely hoping to see what they'll produce. Here are the pouters. The nest box is low. I have a lot of straw on the ground. They can decide where they want to lay. If they want to lay on the ground. For pouters, it's better when they lay on the ground. This box is not very high though. I'm going to put some more trash in it and stuff. So I think it's a good look. As you can see, he was there calling the hen. I know they're going to be mating back soon and actually lay back again soon. So let's just see. Normally, the hen would end up lay back by the time the eggs are supposed to hatch. So that's a rule of thumb right there. A very active male pigeon right here. If I was to let out this one, I know there's going to be a lot of fight. But it's been a while since I've let out the birds. I've just been trying to focus on getting some breeding going. So I have this pair that I'm focusing on. So that's why I left them out. I left the pouters out because I want them to be able to mate and stuff without any problem. And funny enough, guys, even though I left the porter cage open, they hardly come out. They rather to stay inside. So that's pretty much it for this weekend, guys. And as I say, if you like the content, if you're somebody that is interested in this type of content and you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, just click the subscribe button. Okay, I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. This pair of porter right here, they haven't been doing much. I think the end just hasn't really reached that point as yet. Maybe they are on a break too. As I say, the birds, they do take break from laying. So if you have a pair of birds and they haven't laid in a little while, don't be panicked, don't feel like they're not gonna lay. It's just that they took a break. Because this one right here, I know his hen would normally lay back already. A big powerful male, but they haven't. And I don't mind, as long as the birds are okay, as long as the birds are healthy, I don't mind. That's what I want. I want them to be healthy as possible. Even this one the other day, she was changing feathers on her head, and look how completely she looked different right now, looking so beautiful. So the birds have to take time for their own health. They can't just be producing eggs constantly and laying constantly, okay? So guys, I'll catch you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out.